Welcome back to Monster Train 2. Just gotta make sure I can hear myself, set up the stream. We unlocked, well, all the old clans. Well, actually just Hellhorn last time, but we found out all the old clans are gonna be in the game. I'm excited to experiment with all of them. This is gonna be a good time. The plan is just to keep climbing. Okay, looks like you can hear me. Well, actually just Hellhorn last time. Cool. We found out all the old clans are going to be in the game. I'm excited. Alright. Took a while for Maya to get in, but yeah, welcome to Monster Train 2. We're going to be exploring today. My mic sounded a little bit odd. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit quiet to me. It sounded strange, but hopefully it's all good. Posting this, everything here. Yo, sorry. I'm almost all set up. Cool, yeah. Alright, let's have some fun. I'm planning to do some Lazarus League with Hellhorn today. I haven't tried out the Lazarus League champion so far, so let's see how that goes. Oh, love myself some Monster Train 2. I should be playing more of this, honestly. Haven't done Knock on the Coffin Lid in a moment. Gotta get back to that too. Horned Warrior, good person to start with. Okay, Horn Break. I mean, I recognize these cards. These are similar. Starting with Multi-Strike, is that always the case? I feel like that might always be the case, but either way, that's good. Maybe it wasn't always the case, but it's like what I got on them so often. Yeah, I mean 5 damage twice piercing and applying lifesteal's pretty good if we can guarantee the lifesteal. Honestly, the reanimate might be decent, but the thorns might not matter at all. Let's see what our champion does since I have no clue. And can't apply 4 unstable to enemy units. Unstable's really good. Resolve. Gain reanimate 1 and unstable 6. Which would instantly kill them. Let's go with the Incant for now. That seems easier to build around as I learned this new faction leader. Equipped units gain 10 armor. Trial rewards are gold is increased. I mean, you can't get Golden Idol at a better time than this, right? So heavily incentivizes us to do trial rewards if we weren't already. Covenant 6. We do have 1 card per draft. Also adds Calcified Embers, so gonna have to be even more limited on our draft. I don't know, where do I want this guy? I guess like we could have this, and we could have something like this. Yeah, that seems fine. Now we gotta increase this. Oh right, I had people who were gonna be on every floor. Well, whoopsie daisies. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing there. Dying, I suppose. Unless unstable. Oh, it's the best unstable of our lives. Look at that. All planned. The most planned thing you've ever seen. Okay, take that out. Could get unstable again. We didn't, but we could just get like could just undo that. Hold up. I gotta use all my damaging spells here, apparently. Wasn't calculating that right. We do not have enough energy. And then, nice, we take this guy out. Easy peasy. A little low for like the actual boss fight, but maybe, just maybe, we can get enough regen coming that we might be able to last a little longer with this dude. Don't really care about the top floor as much. I hate Vengeful Shard. That's a real bad one. The reanimate was nice. Unstable 8 is maybe not so strong. We don't get to survive super hard. You get rage on Slay, is that it? Yeah. Alright. well. I can't do much about this. Honestly, I wasn't expecting the first boss to be so hard. Torch does 3 damage now, that's nice. Yeah, that's... Huh. Would have been a lot better if we were somewhere else. Okay. Dude's hitting pretty hard. We took a lot of damage. That's okay. I'm learning. Okay, so who adds the... Oh, this one adds the calcified ember. So we don't want to get this one. Most likely. Got it. And then we have got double stack, apply 2 lifesteal and 10 attack. I do like lifesteal. Not sure how relevant that's gonna be. Quick, graph, twist back. I mean, trample is relevant. We want the trample. Twisted assistant. Yes. Twisted assistant does seem good. And then you're gonna add the calcified ember. Okay. And then you could heal. I mean, I do like healing. There's also the X cost here. In fact, assistants in general are good. Yeah. 12 rage rather than 10. Alright. I'm noticing the card updates. I could, like, take this to heal. It's, like, not exciting. But it's not terrible. We already have unstable for AoE, right? So maybe I focus on the healing right now. Let's get ourselves boosted up. Also, welcome, Chumpsy. How you doing today? Upgrade a unit with 10 rage. Should we just go all in on, like, the rage here? I don't know, early game, that seems kind of strong. Probably should have looked at my units first. Hey, okay, cool. We don't have to worry about calcified ember here. Dualism. Dualism. Or strength stone. I mean, strength stone isn't the worst. Demon Fiend we can't play yet, but dualism does intrigue me. Could reanimate them. Could reanimate you. Reanimation on these guys doesn't help a ton. Endless on this guy. That's interesting. Endless artifact. Yeah. At the very least, that's interesting. Okay, Titan Skin. We should be able to handle that. I'm sleepy, partially from playing too much Monster Train. Covenant 10 is kind of mean. I bet. Honestly, I really dislike the Covenant 5 Vengeful Shards. That hurts. Ooh. Right, we have 4 energy during this phase. Not as bad as he used to be, huh? Okay. You can go. Then we can apply... I guess we could apply Rage. Could play a Spear Steward, or I could just apply Damage Shield. Yeah, look at that. Now he's taking less damage. He's a good boy. You can go here. You could go here. We can apply some regen later. My bad news about graft units and endless reanimate? No. No, what could your bad news possibly be? I refuse to accept any bad news here. You mean you have great news in that they always work really well. Okay, also we don't get the dualism armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Okay, so dualism only affects things that are innate to the unit. Got it. Chumsy, you can't lie to me like that. I know reanimate doesn't work, but surely endless. Surely endless has gotta be fine. Then I don't have any bad news and everything is great and fine. Oh no. Okay, I got damage shield. Everything is great and fine. Love to hear it. I got the artifact. The artifact came into my hand on Endless. I think it's okay. Slay Gain Reanimate's pretty good too. Oh, but Calcified Ember. Don't want that. Unless we do want that at some point. It'd be funny if there's like a good Blight build. There hasn't been in this game like ever, but maybe Monster Train 2 has it. Advance Apply Lifesteal 1 and Attack 10. Yeah, I do like it's alive. Armor's fun. Oh, Hidden Passage. Hidden Passage is clutch. That tends to be super strong. Honestly, could use a Merchant of Arms and a heal. But I'm not scared. Surely we're fine now. Lazarus League might just be my favorite clan in general. Those and Umbra, but Umbra's old hat. Umbra is old hat. What does Ability Hook Hand do? Cooldown 2, apply days 1, advance. Interesting. I like that one. Alright, it's a fun unit. Upgrade a spell with holdover. Not sure I have a spell worth holdover. Intrinsic and -1 though. Could be interesting. Holdover on Hidden Passage is actually kind of interesting too, though we'd need to invest in draw if we're doing that. But then we don't have to invest in space, but then I probably do need to invest in energy. Tricky. I really don't like Ritual Battle at 3, even though we have the other thing. Mihut makes me happy, Plague Doctor makes me happy. Everything makes you happy. Oh, that's good. Hornbreak being usable late game is gonna be nice. There's a temptation to Hidden Passage holdover, honestly. Could stack like a billion things onto a row. Let's see what we get from here first. Hey, it's the ink one. Alright, friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. Not terrible. -1 energy per turn. Draw 2 additional cards per turn. Right. Friendly units deal 1 damage to friendly units each turn. Right. Man. -1 energy a turn. Though, this could take care of my draw problem, and then we invest in energy for the rest of the run. It's crazy to take Leaky Pen, but I also think it's crazy not to. Now, hopefully we don't get like a minus energy other thing going on here. Oh god, we're fighting the boss too. It's gonna be interesting. This is a weird run. Alright. I acknowledge this. We're never gonna be able to play Demon Fiend. That's unfortunate. Shield Steward, go up here. You go here. We're gonna have you here, and then we're gonna play this smart, I believe. All right. Oh, it's alive. Can't put that on you for now. Could put that on you though, and you get super strong. And we could hold over. Or we could just go up here. Honestly, just die. Gambling for winners. Losers lose, and that's not gambling, it's just losing. Yeah, we don't lose here. Let's see. You get stronger over time, which I dislike. Let's do this. I like the sap here. We're gonna be okay. Who has an ability? You have an ability. You could daze. But I don't think it's time for you to daze yet. We got cooldown 2. We gotta be prepared. You're getting all sorts of strong. Okay, I like that you're quick. And you're gonna die early. We could daze you. Take a lot less damage. Heal? Nah, no heal. Did get other good stuff. 90 there is solid. I don't have anything that puts stuff in front, right? So this guy's always going to be in front. That's a weakness of my plan in general. Still getting a lot of damage done. Okay. This is good. Right, we have no energy. Oh wait, I do have a thing that advances. What am I talking about? We have a thing that super advances. Hey, how you doing, Kevon? Unleash the Endless Craft, which is good and powerful. Yes, great news. That is great news, yeah. Kevon, Trumpsy was trying to scare me. I know reanimate doesn't work. Read the assistant. Oh, I see. They don't get to graft anymore after their first death. Ah, dang it. How come when I'm just trying to have some fun, they just won't let me have it? Gotcha. Okay. Hey, did you do the nationals? How'd that go? If so. Let's see. We gotta prepare our top floor. We could actually just do this for now. Might as well get some extra damage going. Great news, you have endless assistant. Yeah, that's a little less great news than I wanted. You got me there. Okay. What I need to do now, most of all, is stall. We can do this, and then I can play you here. Regen's gonna be the key. Ooh, you're dead? Oh, you're dead just barely? Dang it. Could we do this turn? Could undo this turn. Okay, hold up. Hello, Andrew Pan. Hello, everybody's joining me today. Y'all here for a good Monster Train day? Love it. Okay. In that case, still ascend, still hit, still mix, get the regen poppin', and we're going. Oh, that I dropped at X3, but it was incredible. But I didn't perform well. We did win 3v3s on Sunday. The main event was harder than expected. It's tough competition out there. Glad it was fun though. It's always nice to have a good time doing that stuff. Could put you in front, but then I have no way of getting you elsewhere. Could just ascend here. Mix, regen. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Got a text there. Frazzled my mind for a moment. Alright, this floor's dead. That's fine. Bricking is great for when you're at national masonry competition, less so when it's something else. True. I haven't really thought about the national masonry competition. Still the best weekend of my life, but yeah. I still got a picture with the best player in the world and signed my card. Nice! That's awesome. Okay, so we don't want this one. Equipped friendly units attack immediately. That would be cool, though. Conduit 5, double-edged. Gives multi-strike equipment. That is nice. Friendly units gain spikes 8 on summon and reanimate. Is pretty cool, though. What do you come with? Oh, just literally that's the thing you come with is conduit. I'm gonna go with electricity chamber, because that's interesting. Oh, Apex Imp, huh? I remember Apex Imp. Rare. Armored, gain rage equal to gained armor. Summon, gain 5 armor. You're an armor dude, and I don't really have that. Alright, then we needed to get energy, because we took minus energy. Best player for now, he'll be crushed soon enough, and then you'll become the king, queen, whatever it's 2025. Yes. I'm the winner of the cleanup cups, though, so it's not that far from the truth. Hey! From the cleaning cup. You know, it's nice to be a winner at something, right? We don't have a lot of money. I'm gonna go this way. Seal our pyre. Not that I was afraid or anything. Reduce size to 1 is pretty good. Unnecessary, most likely, but still pretty good. Helps us fit things where otherwise it might be hard. Upgrade a unit with endless. I mean, you already have quick, which isn't super useful. We want armor on you, if anything. I think since we have lifesteal, having health is going to be important. Removing like a spear steward from the deck or something would be good. Don't mind that at all. Banner, another multi-strike, another demon fiend. I think a healthier multi-strike, see if that ends up playing better in the long term. Ability, small concoction, okay. Cooldown 3, it's just mix, gotcha. Cooldown 3 is a long time. Interesting. But you do get a lot more stats. Okay, I see the stat gain. Let's do unstable 8 though. Let's go full mad scientist. Do I want 14 extra damage on a unit? I mean, I won't say no to it on the Horned Warrior. Just make a good dude. Determined to see who gets to do the chores, and I won. English is hard. English is hard even for English speakers. Non-boss enemies get multi-strike. There's too many forms of English. Okay. Let's do that there for now. Got a really stacked bottom floor here. Let's go like this. See how that works out. If we have to face spikes, we're in trouble. Oh, you're gonna apply like evil to me. Yeah, you're gonna apply some sort of evil to me. I dislike it. Hopefully it's regen? No, it's spikes. Alright. Yeah, unstable is hard to deal with. We could do that here. Uh-oh, I can't put you anywhere. Wait, also, friendly units gain 8 spikes on summon and reanimate. Hold up. Do I want to have this here? Crazy. By the way, did you see the Tula trailer for ATO? Yes. Yes, I did. I'm very excited for Tula. In fact, I might have a video coming out about Tula soon. Should have totally had it ready by today, but oh well. Why do we have less energy? Oh, because I need to play the craft thing. That's right. How annoying. Honestly, Apex Imp just isn't that good right now. Victories are victories no matter against who or what you won. Someone for sure. Yeah, someone for sure definitely said that at some point. That we can all agree on. I'm positive. Okay, you're all dying. I'd actually like to start the ascension process. Start the ascension process. Don't mind the rage here. And then we have to like put someone up here to take you out. That's fine. Get the gold. I hope it's dark support. It needs to be. Mother of God, she's gonna be poison dark nonsense. Those run incoming. I do know all about it, and I won't spoil it in this video. I'll spoil it in a later video. Sat 2 seems good for survival. I can't actually do too much yet, but at least we can save health. I should have probably started ascending. I think waves of ascension are gonna be what I need. Reanimate's interesting. Sad to say, it looks like she's insane poison. Still hyped. This is facts. Maybe I will spoil a little bit. Hold up. We could do this. Apex Imp first. Get a little bit more health out of that. Not as much as I would like. Flight regen. Okay, well, this should be something. Dude gets stronger over time. Yeah, the lifesteal is just not enough. Oh, sap! That's what our problem is. Got it, okay. Oh, they eventually die to their own shenanigans. Excellent. Yeah, it does not really matter what you do, does it? Well, if they're dead anyway, who cares? What is later video? I can stay awake for a long time, you know? No, back to not backseating Trashe Comp's run here. I love not backseating. You can backseat me here. Have fun. I am not opposed to backseating. I don't really care. I enjoy people's suggestions, if anything. Friendly units gain +7/+7 on summon and reanimate. Interesting. The fact that it's on summon and reanimates. Interesting. Slay gain a bunch of reanimate. I guess reanimation lab plus organ harvester could be really good if I could ever find a time to get organ harvester. I'm sure at some point it'll come up. Hey, Impish Scholar. What a crazy card here. Trying to consume spell to the hand. Yeah, when I say later video, I mean probably tomorrow video, because I definitely did not prepare one, even though I had ample time to. Hold over. Hold over, hold over. What do we got? Currently remove consume could. Not really that helpful. Yeah. Having upgrades on everything is definitely a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really like these spell slots. What I do like is a copy of cards, though. Now, if we get something to put on a card and make it a super card, we'll be even happier. Alright, large mystery box is also probably okay. That's, like, bound to be fine. Can't suggest Vitalizing Serenade in this game, sadly. That is a shame. It's true. You can't suggest it. This is a expensive way to gain -2 cost on the card. It's worth it, honestly. I don't know anything here that deserves holdover. And removing consume, I mean, that's like expensive for very little reason. Nah, I would say this is like a bit of a waste of time here, but we can start removing some cards that I care about less. Fixing up the deck more, which is also important. Thank you. Then, who should we duplicate? I mean, Demon Fiend is not going to be that amazing to duplicate. This Horned Warrior might be kind of funny. I wouldn't mind duplicating the Horned Warrior. What would be Vitalizing Serenade in Monster Train 2? Cannot think of anything earnestly awesome card. Yeah. The front non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 1. Okay. So let's take a lesson here. Oh, right, the twisted guys, they don't come out early. Ah, I really want them to be out here early. Okay, so we should build towards the top floor. Let's make our ultimate floor and play this actually like semi-properly. The ultimate floor. You cost too much energy. I have to play you now. Right. That's a problem. Well, we'll build things out later. Don't worry about it. Hey, look at this guy. He's a guy. Can't gain unstable 4. What a fun dude. Twisted Assistant. This is like the exact sort of dude we need. And then you can have some lifesteal on summon and reanimate. This is interesting. I don't really want to thrust somebody into the top floor just yet. Crushable decisions were made here. Remove equipment from a friendly unit, copy the unit. What a card. Alright. Cane sap? Probably. I feel like I'm gonna need sap. We're gonna need someone to take the hit as well. Why do you only have 10 attack? I swear you should have more than that. Oh, because you don't have like your equipment thing, right? Okay, we're gonna have to put a dude in front until we can finish the dude problem. Unleash the Endless. Yeah, the Endless is not so good, is it? What a shame. Okay. Still, here's good. Look at this. He gets stronger. We can start to ascend to our natural plane of existence. Interesting. It doesn't apply the unstable here. Instead, it applies it where they go to. I think it's probably more important that we play a card here. You getting damaged is not the end of the world. Yes, this is fine. Okay, hold up. We can play one more guy. We can ascend the guy. Rage 5 on enemy units. I mean, Fledgling Imp used to just be the play. But now I don't know. You're just gonna die if you go out there. Oh, right, the incant sap. Maybe I should, like, think about that for more than 2 seconds. Might come back later, but I need to leave for now. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you. Yeah, this assistant isn't entirely wasted. Come to think of it, because he has a quick stone, you can basically use him as a 10 damage nuke that tanks a hit. A 10 damage nuke. That's a way to put it. A 10 damage nuke. That's positive. You know? I like your positivity, Jumpsy. Hope you never lose it. You know what? I'll put him out here, just for you. Can we make you survive? Nah, not a chance. Alright, what do you do? You have... Oh, you have your billion reanimates. Dang it. Well, that's annoying. Deal 5 damage, apply rage. Right. There's that thing too. Let's see. We're getting everybody up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting everybody up here. Okay. Flying rage 7 doesn't hurt too bad. Oh, our big boy died. Where's my ascend? Hold up. Or my advance. I need the advancement earlier. Okay. I think... Let's see, we're probably going to need as much multi-strike as possible. And then we're going to need... Let's see, I could probably get the good consume, or I could get life steal. Lifesteal means you survive longer. The good consume means I survive longer. Let's see how this works out. Got rid of the spiky boy. Okay, they're dead. I was afraid, but it's all fine. In fact, it's probably gonna be more than fine. Yeah, there we go. I knew we'd be okay as soon as this happened. So we have too many units, or too little space, or honestly too little energy still is probably our problem. We got a lot of problems, actually. That's just like facing the facts here. Even stun him for a turn doesn't really help, but makes us feel okay. Sometimes, sometimes you need a nuke to level a city. Other times, a shed. I don't know that everybody's ever used a nuke to level a shed as like the primary target. You know, like I'm sure there was probably like a shed that was tested in like one of the nuke tests, maybe, but don't think it was necessary to destroy the shed. Piercing, consume, deal 4 damage, right? Right, add a copy of the Ephemeral to your hand. That's a fun one. Oh, with -2. Slay at a copy, so you could just like keep slaying as long as it has the damage to kill all the units that are out there. Fascinating. 10 unstable and 1 damage to enemy units. I do like Acid Shower. Like as an idea. I think we have to. Ooh, there's also the possibility of removing an equipment though. That's weird. I'm gonna try Weaponized Prosthetic. It seems like it could be useful. Could you not like make the things I want to take expensive? I'll take a 10 rage for 0. A strategically important shed. Yes. Yes, of course, the strategically important shed. I forgot all about those. We need to remove cards, and we also need to... I mean, I need to, like, make everything cheaper. Give me something good here. Hey! Strike, apply unstable to enemy units. That's a pretty good one, but I need the reanimation stone. We can combine 2 equipment into 1. Yes. Confirm merge. That's going to be helpful. Okay. And then when a unit dies, we can gain energy. So I can turn my extra card draw into an energy if I just keep playing my endless Graft Boy, who also does 10 damage. Think about that. That's certainly a play. Alright, I'm going to try it just for fun. And we'll save our money, hopefully get some crazy artifacts in the future. I actually believe the game is smart enough to recognize which card in the draft you want the most, because it consistently is the one that gets the Emperor. Consistently. Yeah, but that is what I'm feeling. Okay. Bottom floor goes here. Then we create the ultimate top floor. The ultimate top floor. Yes. Yeah, you attack kind of hard. I love Pyre Chomper. I haven't seen this guy in forever. Oh, the energy. The energy is so sweet. Maybe put, obviously, this thing down here. Okay. Alrighty. And all of a sudden, the path to victory doesn't seem so far away. Seems so much closer. Alright. You can all die. That was amazing. The energy. Kale's theme goes so hard. Yeah, it's a good theme. You got a good point. Okay. Hey, Vampire's Tooth. It's a good equipment. Multi-strike. Put down all the dudes we can. Dudes for the dude god. And then, oh, you're gonna die, hey? Let's have you not die, actually. I think I'd prefer that. Then we could add a consume card back. It can be a consumed mix. And we could apply a damage shield. Damage shield to... you know what? You seems likely. Good, good. Okay. So we got Vampire's Tooth now. Oh, you gave me the imps. They gave me the imps in a box. Hold up, we can... oh god, we have too many cards we need to play here. Endless Assistant. Hidden Passage. Get enemies killed on this floor, which is fun. Could start to give you... wait, we could give this guy a boost, but then we won't have as much for later, but at least he gets to survive. And then you go up here, and then you get the rage, and then you get the rage. There we go. I got it. Deads for the dude god. Yes, okay. The energy's crazy now. So trample's huge. Although, Slay Reanimate, also probably bigger. Let's survive. Hey, he actually is surviving. In that case, we can do this. Get that unstable going. I don't know if Summon or Reanimate's gonna really apply up here, but why not? I think we have this. Wow, you got 2200 HP to get through. That's a lot of HP. Okay. We got plans here. We got plans. Don't you worry. You think I don't have plans, but I've got plans. I just don't know what they are yet. This guy's gonna die. That's unfortunate. You can start heading up to the top. You're not dead. That's okay. I need a graft from you guys. We can get Reanimate going. Hold up, what if I had like a Reanimate on you? Would you survive then? You would, and you'd survive at full health, wouldn't you? Okay. The plays. Now, I have Trample, which is really nice, but I shouldn't need Trample. I feel like we don't need Trample this fight. So we're just gonna get the plus 30 damage. This is exactly what I wanted to see here. Okay. You get damage again. It's alive! Okay, alive is good. It's alive feels very good. Reduce friendly unit to 1 health. Apply 10 attack and 2 lifesteal. Interesting. It's like technically perfect here. You could be dazed. Unstable 50 and reanimate 1. A Tome of True Horrors indeed. That's an interesting one. Okay, I see that. I see and understand. We probably want this guy to like keep getting the kills, right? You're the Slayomatic 95. Slayomatic 95 is pretty good. I'm gonna like put you up here to stop messing with my draw as much. Let's go with a sap. Let's go with a lifesteal, I guess. We're doing it. We have 1 wave remaining. I think we've made it. Like, I'm fairly confident in us. You didn't get a chance to attack before. That's interesting. And then you have the on summon and reanimate, right? Yeah, so once we put you up to the top floor, we'll be happy. I could apply sap. Doesn't really do too much here. Could probably just like take a dude out. You don't survive even then. Okay. How about this? We put you up to the top floor. I know it's gonna cause issues. You're gonna finally gain some HP. We'll sap again for later. You're dead at least. Okay, I can accept all this. This is acceptable. Ooh, that's a lot of food he's eating. Okay, rage and armor. Okay, okay. Hold up. You go up here. Reduce a friendly unit to 1 HP and apply lifesteal 2 and 10 attack. I mean, that would not work here. Can't quite do that. 9 armor and rage. I mean, Spike of the Hellhorn is... We have not built for energy in that capacity. Sap and melee weakness is interesting. How about we do this here? Then I might as well give you some attack. The Harvest is going crazy. He's got a lot of attack now. I could unstable them though. Ooh, they've got Reanimate 1? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, okay. Oh, yes. Well. Also, you're gonna die? Also don't like that. Yikes. Do we win? Yeah, we win. Never had a doubt. Fragile multi-strike. This is still just as funny as ever. Can we like... Nah, we can't possibly stun you or anything. Gain 8 spikes on summon and reanimate. The summon and reanimate spike seems really fun with the nature god people. Sure, you can have fun with that. I don't think I can do anything else here though. I mean, I can advance like somebody, but nobody can survive a hit. So it doesn't really matter. It's all about how many hits we can take, which was a lot of them because we had reanimate, so we were well teched against this guy, totally on purpose. Sacrifice, transfer all attack and buff and debuff effects to the front friendly unit. Interesting. Very interesting. That actually might be useful here. That said, what is this? Can't. When you play a spell on this floor, it triggers and can't. But what? That doesn't mean anything. Oh, it can't gain 2 armor. Got it. There it is. I'm like, could not figure out what you had. Do like double edge bear. We'll go there. We have the draw. So we have the 2 draw a turn, right? So what we needed with energy, our space is probably still fine. I think energy is all the way. Cool, we got Awoken. The Awoken have awoken. And we are ready. I don't know what I need. I don't think spells are really the answer, but I can't see units as the answer either. Like, we're already full on upgrades. I need artifacts, if anything. Could go for a duplicate. I don't think I care too much about duplicate. I guess we'll just take the money. Get a merchant to steal. Upgrade something with Titanite might be useful. If you're gonna have armor, this could be good on you. Upgrading it with quick, 10 rage and attack. Rage 10, attack. No. 14 attack, no. Nothing super snazzy there. Okay, all the artifacts are gonna come into play in the final fight. Ooh, colorful vortex. A little late to get the gross Michelle. Non-champion friendly units gain plus 10 attack after each round of combat. I mean, the attack multiplier is not terrible. Gain 25 gold. That's way late for Yorick. Start a battle, gain a calcified ember that converts to excavated ember after not playing once. That'd be cool if that affects all calcified embers. That would be like a play for the calcified ember stuff. Let's take the freaking banana. Why not? There's a chance it gets destroyed in time. Upgrade our champion. 16 unstable. Really doesn't seem that good, does it? But he does have 70 HP. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's a-okay. And we really don't have anything I care about here. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not playing pseudosciences ever. But maybe that'll change now. I don't know. Let's have this. Let's have this fight. Each gets reanimate 2. We have multi-strike. We're uniquely able to deal with this. This is like what we can do. So you still go on the bottom here. We still build our ultimate top row with this guy. We got this. And then what? I feel like I could use more health on Meat Hook guy. Okay. It's time. You're annoying, but I don't really have a way to deal with that other than just to accept that you're annoying. Ooh, but actually I do have a way to deal with that. Because I just have to play a spell on this floor. It's as simple as playing a spell. Okay. Because now you're out. Shouldn't you be gone too? Okay, you're dying like you're supposed to. Then we might need to play you. Unlock the Stygian card. Okay, sure. I guess those cards are Stygian's just easy to unlock. Not a problem. Okay, the reanimate is great. Resolve gain 1 lifesteal. This is resolve gain lifesteal? Okay, I actually need to put this up here. Did not realize that was the case. And then Apex Imp. Go here. You need to die, but you're not going to. But I could make you die. Okay. We need to play this too. We had too many cards we had to play. Okay, the armor card should come around later. Multi-strike. Hold up. Undo. This is really complicated to play. I have way too many options. Okay. So reanimation lab. Multi-strike fella goes here. You go here. You stop this guy. Then we break that guy. And then I have nothing for here unless I send you, and then you're dead. Okay. It's genius. Most genius play I've ever done. My goodness. Okay. Next. Double-edged bear. Pretty good boy. Friendly, it's gained 2 lifesteal. Yes. That is something I like. Okay. I think we're kind of doing it. Now, that said, I don't know how to really, like, get this guy up the floor. Damage shield? Yeah, damage shield's pretty darn good. Oh. Gain life steal here. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. We actually took out the dude who had reanimate. Now everybody's about to have some equipment. This is the way to go. Everybody's also dying, which is fantastic news. You can have the super multi-strike. And you could have the trample, gain rage. You can stun that guy, then we don't have to worry about them as much. You could also Impish Scholar. I don't think I have a single dude I want to like weaponize prosthetic. Hey, look at that. We got Rage Serum back. Got a good old Rage Serum. Take that to the boiler room. I guess like I could. Then do we ascend? Is this the time? I think we have to. I think this is the time to do the ascension. And we'll apply that there. Because that guy's got a lot of reanimate. We have to make sure they don't have the reanimate. Are you gonna stay alive, my friend? Not quite. Inferno. What a card. Could put this here. Put a regen down. Are we satisfied with our top floor? Like, is it enough? That's the true question. The answer is a definite maybe. I like the idea of killing everything on this floor for no reason. That's a good one. Okay. Wow, the unstable damage really stacks hard once you get it going. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we end the turn. I'm ready. Ready for the boss. What does the boss do again? Dissolve, regen. Oh, right. Apply reanimate times 15. We have too much energy. Oh my god, this hasn't died yet. Have you noticed that? Okay, we can take down these annoying dudes. Reanimate times 15 is like actually just funny. I'm gonna play like all the cards that we have, but that's really funny. And then they get 8 spikes every time they're reanimated. Impossible to deal with. Alright. 2 billion reanimations. Wait, I didn't take you down? Oh, you had reanimate on you. Funny. Okay. 43 times 3, huh? Resolve, gain 8 rage, 20 regen, and 2 spell shield. Fascinating. You, apply fragile and spikes to friendly unit. It'd be so funny if you could apply fragile to enemy units. You're not gonna survive hits. Honestly, I should probably just send him up straight away, right? So he's not even stronger. I actually don't think it matters at all. Yeah, because you just survive from the reanimation. Look at reanimation coming in clutch. They were like also uniquely poised to take down reanimators, but I am way too good at getting reanimation, I guess, because I got the X card. That was pretty good. Okay, alright. Permafrost mixed twice. I mean, maybe one day. Double stack applied days 2. I don't know why I had all of the energy though. I guess because they reanimated and died. Man, that one floor that gives you energy when things die, that's pretty good. I mean, days 2 is pretty good. Then get a consume spell, apply 12 rage, 20 armor. I mean, pretty good too. Did I get the gross Michelle? No, it's still just gross. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. What can I do here? Nothing much. Guess we could just like get rid of cards. Select from some trinkets. At the end of turn, unstable increases by 5. Not bad. 3 different kinds of cards. Get more. Friendly units get armor. Sure. Let's reroll. Let's just buy everything. Slay. Why not? Equipping a friendly unit under half health applies 14 armor. Otherwise, it applies 5 rage. Excellent. Yeah, rage is good for us. Not going to be able to make use of the spell upgrade slot, so might as well not do anything with that. Torches are pretty irrelevant at this point. So we'll remove those nice and easily. Could have attack equal to max health. My fiends already kind of have that. Could combine equipment if I needed to, but we don't have an equipment to do that with. We could upgrade something to be drawn early. Could be, yeah, it could be one of these. It could be the boiler room, right? Then we have infinite energy for the long term. Yeah, that sounds right. Remove a card from the deck. I'm not like super worried. I think we could just like go. Let's just go. Let's do it. Add for the final boss. Let's see what we can do. Shouldn't be too bad. 7 energy to start with. What a nice amount of energy. So we got you and you and you and boiler room down here and the you down here, and we're good. Big boy. Oh, big boy instantly kills my guy. Unless I have some way to stop that. I have dazed. Daze stops that. Okay. Then we're gonna need to do probably some like keeping this guy alive stuff here. Apply reanimate 3 is also nice. I like that a lot. Alright, we'll start chunking through his health. You guys on the bottom here can die. We'll have energy. You've already used your... Okay. This was the plan all along. You can go here. You can go here for now. You're gonna die regardless because we have sweeping, guys. Okay. Unstable. Gain that energy back. Put a dude here. Gain some more attack. We're gonna need the regen in a hurry. Rooted might be helpful. Then do I want to move up people just yet? I think so, just because it doesn't really matter currently. Yeah. Oh, but then you're gonna be annoying. You're gonna actually deal damage to me. Whatever. I don't care about taking damage. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know, you ever do, but don't care about taking damage? Okay, you guys are all dead. As expected. Multi-strike, okay. So you're the dude I'm already putting a bunch of stuff on. Strike gain rage. It's not gonna be bad here. Friendly units on summon, sure. Mix here. Apply melee weakness. I would like to put you up here, just so you can be there. Root. And deal with an unstable assistant. Maybe get my energy back this way. Double stack the rage and armor. Yeah, having armor here seems smart. Then we get rage. Okay, and then we'll look for damage shield. This is fine. Now we aren't taking extra damage for no reason. Okay, we got the merged equipment too. Perfect, okay. You go here. Transfer all buff and debuffs. That's fascinating. You can gain some of this. We can make sure you're out. Gain the energy from it. Lifesteal? No, reanimate. Lifesteal? Lifesteal, okay. Do I need to do it now? I might need to do it now. It's a good time for it. Okay, this is fine. Oh, you're gonna die though. I need lifesteal on this guy. Right, we don't have like our little vampiric tooth. Give him permanent lifesteal. That's a shame. But we do have reanimate. That's one thing I definitely do have. We can give you lifesteal. You'll heal a bunch. You're dying, but you also have no lifesteal. There you go. You're no longer dying as hard. Make sure this guy survives. Daze him. Alright. The plan is coming together. Never mind, we took damage. I messed up. I took damage again. It's so hard not to take damage from that one dude. Can you survive on this floor? Not really. Barely, maybe. Here, take some armor. Sacrifice all buffs and debuffs. That's a very interesting idea. I can do yes like this. Then do you survive if I just like throw you up there? What do you have? You have trample. Trample's pretty good. But I could just give you more damage. We don't have any like graft units that we're getting guaranteed though. If this doesn't work, yeah, I was gonna say I could just play it differently. Okay. I might need to play Hidden Passage just cuz. I mean, you could go here. It doesn't really change much. In fact, it changes almost nothing. Now this guy is our wall. We'd like him to have lifesteal when possible. Oh my god, they're doing so much. The reanimate, do you survive it now? No. Do I have damage? I do. Still don't survive. Could put you up here so you're not getting boosted. Spell chain advance and it's alive. Advance and it's alive. Yes. And then you have the one reanimate that's keeping you going. Okay. Well, I don't mind that too terribly much, but it is a little concerning. Yeah, let's daze this guy. Cool. We did it. Somehow this guy survived. Oh, Apex Imp. Right, we don't have like a spot for Apex Imp yet. Daze 2, horrifying, retreat. Nah, I don't really have anything for you. Okay. You're alive. Could you get lifesteal? No, you could get spikes though. That's one thing I definitely allowed you to get. A shame. I think we're fine. We're just gonna have to take some higher damage, which is whatever. I'm not high score running. I'm just unlocking stuff. Certainly this guy doesn't have enough health to survive my top floor, right? We win here? This guy does it? Oh, he's the reanimate guy. Of course he does it. That's kind of lame. I wanted to win on my top floor. We can still do that, maybe. Hold up. Yeah, we could still do that. Okay. And you can survive. We can take you down. You take 374, that's cool. It's very cool. Reanimate 1 on you. 690. Rage. Rage. Should have played that on the bottom floor. Don't know what I was thinking. Alright, damage shield. There we go. Yeah. I wanted to win on the... I guess if you win faster, you get better score. But, like, what do I care? I want my top floor to do something. Yeah, top floor. Oh, we can play the thing now. Retreat, apply daze too. Okay. We can just take no damage. How about that? I could just ascend him right now. Have us die. Oh, look at all the strikes. 327 unstable is pretty good too. Solid damage. That's a good run. I like that run a lot. That worked pretty much how I expected. Hey, we unlocked this card that I was already getting. That I've already had gold. Alright, summons trigger an additional time. That artifact is so good. There's no longer an empty wave before bosses. Alright, that's fair. Honestly, that was just unusual to begin with. Felt weird all this time to have an empty wave before bosses. I don't think that's nearly as bad as like the 5 and 6 that we had. My goodness. Wait, so I've unlocked everybody except for Umbra. I have to increase room capacity. Oh, man. Alright. Umbra's like one of my favorites ever. Love Umbra. Alright. Let's go to our new run. Continue unlocking stuff. Oh my gosh, we can do everything. Melting Remnant Lazarus League is interesting. What about Awoken? Awoken Hellhorn is like such a classic combo. Banished Hellhorn would also be pretty good. Stygian Guard plus Luna Coven. Wait, what does that look like? Stygian Guard, Luna Coven? That's crazy thing. That's crazy. And then we could have extra energy or extra draw. Or extra copy. Let's try a full spell-based run. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Let's do it. Full spell-based. Here we go. Bloody Moon, deal 25 damage, slay, gain 2 energy. Okay, so it pays for itself, but we could make that even more efficient. And can't gain 3 armor. Oh, I love the Shark Boys. Helical Crystals, 35 damage to the front enemy unit twice. Yeah, this familiarity brings me back. We can't gain 1 conduit. Full Moon, gain plus 15 conduit. And we also have the ability, create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last turn. Very interesting. I mean, the conduit 6 is just so hard to deal with. Let's start a turn, fully healed champions. I can build around that. I can maybe buff our champion in some way. I'm gonna need to eat my lunch at some point. Maybe I'll do a shorter stream. Okay, so we have ultimate armor. Here we go. Cool. So you gain the energy back. We have the ultimate. Yeah, we have the ultimate conduit. Like, we're too strong. Yeah, deal 25 twice. Oh my gosh, I forgot that like their starting card's free. Like their starting card is actually just incredible. It's beautiful. How about we take no damage for the entire turn? And I don't even need to spend energy or anything yet. How about that? Okay. Ooh, bad turn, bad turn. I mean, our conduit is like neat and all, but that didn't do too much, did it? Yikes. Okay. How much do we have here? We'll get him eventually. It does 0 damage. I'm doing literally 0 damage. Okay, he's got 5 health. We're fine, we're fine. It's just spooky a little bit. It's just the tiniest bit scary. Whew. Okay, summon. Phase. Ability, manipulate. I do like this one, right? Because you change the phase, you change the moon, everything's all good. Deal 5 damage, full moon, apply 1 daze. Full moon is good. To apply daze is strong. Apply 5 attack and stealth 1 to friendly units. What the heck is Cover of Night? That's insanity. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Cover of Night's incredible. Apply mute 5? Disable triggers ability every turn. This is way better than it used to be. Wow, they buffed Unnamed Tome. I used to take this sometimes already. I'm not going to complain about it, but that's just surprising. We don't have discard yet. Wait. These don't discard. Frozen Lance doesn't discard. Interesting. Okay. Frostbite, maybe not. I'm going to go with the Unnamed Tome. And then, as is our right, we should go for the Merchant of Magic. Spell Chain, Double Stack. I mean, Double Stack is exactly what I wanted on Cover of Night. You got me there. And then we could probably phase to New Moon, apply 5 attack and stealth. Yeah, I mean, we probably just want to hold over that later, would be my guess. Then Bloody Moon, we can have gain us energy. And Helical Crystals, we could make 55 on one of those. It's gonna feel so nice. Resolve, add Moon Ritual spell to your hand, which is apply Conduit 1 to a friendly unit. That's so good, because it also triggers, like, the stuff. Stealth 2, New Moon, Multi-Strike 1. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try Nightingale. I think the Conduit one would be better, but Nightingale, getting the Multi-Strike and attack off, probably does even more for us. -1 draw each turn is rough. Okay. We're gonna need more space, interestingly. That's alright. Still 2 at the start is cool too. Oh, I didn't take a. Oh, I didn't realize I had a calcified ember in my deck. Dang it. Whatever. What do I care? Yeah, we need holdover on the stealth. Holdover on stealth and you win. That's what they always say. You're not doing a whole lot. Did I take both of the ones that had calcified ember? I'm so upset. That's quite upsetting. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna. Well, that's gonna be the case. If we're taking damage anyways, what am I doing here? Might as well do this. And we're gonna take 5 damage, but like, that's okay. Still not used to paying attention to the calcified ember. Yikes. Oh, this is the boss. I'm like, why am I dying? Why would you do that? I see. Well, we tried. I need more, like, multi-hit attacks. Gained a spike. This is bad. That was very bad. 55 damage twice is nice. 25 damage is good as well. We can, I guess, gain our energy. Might as well. At this point. And then we hit it. We take him down in 2 hits. It's not great. That's bad. That's a bad sign. Manipulate's probably pretty good. Restore 5 health. Healing over max health applies armor and stud. That actually could be good for us. We could gain a ton of armor that way. We could gain a crud ton of armor that way. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit, and full moon do it twice. We'll go for the armor. Conduit 10. Solid mollusk mage. Spell weakness is also solid. I meant to click the spell weakness, actually. I was trying to right-click the Mollusk Mage, but my brain didn't right-click the Mollusk Mage, so here we are. Let's go with Merchant of Steel, Titanite, and Endless. We don't have anything... no, Titanite's pretty good on Guard of the Unnamed. Never mind. We can gain, like, some armor on them. Yeah, there we go. And then upgrade a unit with Endless. Endless Conduit 10. It's not terrible. 14 attack, immune multi-strike. Want to have you be stronger. What do you have? Moon cycle? +4 attack. Add a ritual moon. Yeah, we're gonna need the ritual moon at some point. They keep offering me this lady. Yeah, I gotta take her. Hey, it's the Balatro. Okay. Friendly units gain +3 health for everything in your deck. At the start of battle, gain calcified ember that converts to excavate ember after not playing it once. Okay, does this work on all calcified ember? My bet would be no. But if it does, I mean, the Gross Michelle would actually be kind of nice, honestly. Gross Michael. This wouldn't be Michelle. Michael? Because that was the name of the banana. This is my time to test. If I test this though and it's wrong, like if this doesn't work on all calcified ember or embers, that's really bad. Gain a calcified ember that converts to excavated ember after not playing it once. It's not even that good, even if it does work how I think it does. Let's just take the gross. And then we should probably just remove the calcified embers from our deck. Realistically, that's going to be our highest value. No. I'd like to remove the calcified embers, please. Okay. Come on. Show me what you got. Mr. Archeon dude. Archeon the dude. Okay. Maybe I should like play Echo on like the top floor here. Maybe we should. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna play on the middle floor. Maybe Rebel. Resolve and this. Then you know what? You can go here. You've got stealth too. Have fun attacking. Oh, this has consume. Ah. That makes sense why I never saw it again. Got it. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's like worth getting conduit up here. I'm gonna pretend like it is. I'll have to save the stealth for a later day. Apply conduit 1 to friendly unit. Yeah, what about you? It'd be the mollusk mage. Mollusk the magus. You have 34 attack. You're not doing much of anything. Alright. Stealth is gone. Do we have a way to save him? Not really. Well, but in actuality, yes. Yes, we do. Alright, you're gone. You lost your multi-strike again? Because I changed to the new moon, right? Oh, you don't fit. Ah, well, never mind. Didn't matter regardless. Okay. Unfortunate. Did they just do damage to me? How dare you? How dare you do damage to me? Once again, really messing me up. Okay, 25 slay, restore 5 health, right. This gives me like a butt ton of armor. 32 damage. Okay. I see where this is going. You can be muted so you never hurt me again. You guys have to have conduit. I need some sort of damage on this floor. I think I need space. I think space is like the thing that'll help me win the most. Oddly enough. It's just like, it's gotta be space. One damage. You know what? Take that. Okay, we're on the new moon. 66. Oh my gosh, we actually take him out? And we have the energy? And I could have done more damage? So yeah, this plus Titanite, yeah, so this is like one of the tankiest guys in existence, right? You're taking 2 per hit on my armor. So yeah, even though we don't have a lot of damage on that floor, we have enough because of our tankiness. Okay. This equipment gets +1 permanently on a moon cycle. Yeah, this might be what we need. Luna's cycle staff. That way we have the damage that I was complaining about not having. Oh, but then again, we could get Calcified Ember. Duality. Deal 10 damage to an enemy, restore friendly unit 10 health. Right. Deep Offering, draw 5 is also kind of good. Duality holdover. Duality holdover. That's got to be the play. And then, okay, Siren of the Sea. I mean, it's Siren of the Sea. Yeah, I can't stop them. They're too strong. Now we just get multi-strike on that, and like I said, we need space more than anything, weirdly. Get Cavendish. Yeah. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be very good. Let's go. Okay. I am more excited by... I mean, I guess I'm pretty excited by this route, but like, I'm excited by this route because it's got all the shiny options. I can't gain Conduit 2. I mean, we could do the Lunar Cycle stuff, right? We just picked up something with Lunar Cycle. Or, no, that was going to be the Moon Staff, but we're not doing that this time. So we're going Conduit again. I'm being boring. The first unit summoned each turn gains Conduit 4. Pretty good. When a unit is discarded before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy. We don't do that right now. Apply Frozen to a random card in hand, though. That's pretty good. That's like extra draw, in a way. If you squint at it. Okay, what do you got for me? Control Portal. You can draw additional cards and have no energy. The no energy might be a problem. At the end of the entire battle, gain 100 gold. That's pretty good. At the start of turn, apply daze 1 to the front enemy unit on a random floor. That's also pretty good. I mean, Leaky Pen was fun. I'm happy we won with Leaky Pen. Let's try to get rich, I guess. Gold could help us out, for sure. We're not too far away from that mattering. Man, we've had some rough bouts of luck here. Remove a trained steward. Right, we need to buff up our lady. Okay, so we're gonna need to take whatever money thing they offer us here. Titan skin 4, we can do that. So the super floor looks like you, and you, and you. Yeah, what an incredible floor that is. Okay. No multi-strike just yet. Oh, they have the extinguish thing. I hate that. Yeah, okay. I hate the extinguish effect. It's so hard for me to deal with. Gain our energy back. Apply conduit to somebody random. Okay, permafrost. Alright, I should forget we also have permafrost later. Hard to deal with. Yeah, and then I could do it this way, but if I just mute the enemies for a while, if not rooted or dazed, how does that like work here? Ah, that does work kinda. Interesting. It works interesting, is how it works. So yeah, they stay for a while. Okay. Alright. You're staying for a while. That's fine. Right, we need holdover on this. I did say that, didn't I? And I just didn't do it. Classic me. That wasn't the one I preferred. That's okay. You bypassed me, good sir. That is illegal. You are now not allowed to bypass me like that. 2 more turns, we gotta wait for that. I mean, there's no real reason to stealth now. There's no real reason not to. Come across another card. Okay, the boss is here. I think they just like automatically die. But I could be wrong. Yeah, we don't get the gold from them. What a shame. What do you have? Summon. Send all friendly units on this floor and retreat. Multi-strike to all friendly units. Nice. That's pretty impressive. I don't have a lot for that. Okay. You made it to the top, but that's alright. Oh, you're already dead. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're just too tanky on this floor. I had extra energy too. They do a lot. Okay, we're not like invulnerably tanky. We could use like incant stuff triggers twice, but I doubt we have that artifact available to us yet. Okay, got a lot of stuff we need to do. Consume, gain 1 energy, phase to full moon. Right. This gets attuned. Cosmic Bolt could get high base damage. Store 20 health and apply conduit 4. Interesting. I'm gonna go for Moonrise. It's kind of energy. I'm gonna go for Deep Offering. Now that we have some Moonrise potential. Sure. We'll say it's all part of my plan. No double strike. How am I supposed to deal with that? You're supposed to give me double strike. Okay. Just give you conduit 15. I don't hate that. Honestly though, I need wait, quick multi-strike has to be the play. Ooh, we didn't get multi-strike yet again. Can't gain 2 armor. I do love the can't gain 2 armor though. That one's fun. That one is a lot of fun. Could have you be fat. How about Nightingale? He's having his own floor all the time. He just gets to be fat. We're gonna spend our money like crazy once again. We're gonna go to the Celestial Alcove. Hope it has something amazing for me. Graft a unit. Gain a random graft unit. Graft a random equipment onto a unit. I mean, it's gotta be you. Bloodthirsty Blade. Oh, hopefully that's not a bad one. What does the Bloodthirsty Blade do? Where is she? Slay this equipment gains +1 attack permanently. Neat. Alright, that's there it is. Bloodthirsty Blade right here. Grant silence to non-boss enemy units. Yeah, I like this silence zone. Okay. I think we're okay for now. Reanimate might be tough on us, actually. I really need multi-strike to show up. I don't know that it even does, honestly. I don't know why I'm constantly building on this floor. This feels like the right thing to do somehow. Okay. You're big. You're annoying. Okay, start the process here. Gain armor. Be good. Discard your hand, gain 2. Is interesting. Start this guy in front. You're anti and can't. I forgot about that. Ooh, Deep Offering gets frozen. I love that. If we ever get a ton of energy, that's gonna pay huge dividends. And then silence on... Oh, you apply corruption on hit. Okay. I mean, might as well silence in this room then. Honestly. Okay. I should probably not play the phase card, I'm presuming. Might as well mute you all. Okay. You can go down to that, you can go down to that. Let's play this. Hold the phase card. Oh, we can't hold the phase card. Feather, we unlocked something? We unlocked something. Didn't quite catch what that was. Moon phase. How'd you not? There you go, now you have multi-strike. I was gonna say, how'd you not have multi-strike before, but meh. Mystery of the universe. It's not for me to understand. You're only good during this phase, right? Yeah, we can save Moonrise then. This boss, what does he have? Reanimate 8. Dang, right, he gets his like massive reanimate bonus. Okay. I'd like to have this. I can gain energy. This guy died, which is pretty cool. And then we wait. We have all this energy. Okay. He's huge. But we win? Wow, we win easily. It's like not even close, weirdly. We're just like phase changing the moon like over and over again. Man, this planet's got to be on like a very awkward spin cycle. We're really just like we're really just turning it constantly. Wow, long fight even though we did all that. Yeah, so we got unlucky not getting multi-strike earlier. What are we going to be able to do about that? Moon cycle triggers an additional time. That's funny, but not particularly helpful right now. Phase X times apply conduit. I think I'm actually just going to skip. Then Ice Storm is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's all about the Ice Storm. Echo of the Time Faller. Once per battle, select the heart to apply Frozen to all non-Blight and non-Scourge cards in hand. Oh, so that had to do with like freezing cards. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we do need spell. We do need spell stuff. What spell stuff do I need? I don't think I need intrinsic, though it wouldn't be bad. I need holdover. That's what I need. Definitely need a holdover. Holdover on Ice Storm would be insane, right? I mean, Ice Storm kind of has attuned, right? It's just better attuned in a way. You could probably be intrinsic. No, we probably need to save our energy. We'll have 2 good Bloody Moons. Then another good Helical Crystals. Let's reroll. Permanently remove Consume. I mean, that is what I want on Cover of Night, so now we can play that for free. But, still have to worry about it in other rooms. Ice Storm's good. Duality. Yeah, let's do Ice Storm. Ice Storm and Duality are kind of the same card. Just one hits multiples and one doesn't. Not getting the cards I want, for sure. Cover of Night duplicated, though. That should mean we have infinite stealth. So we definitely, like, can't die to the... I feel like I'm safe from bosses. But I'm not safe from floor fights. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. No Ember Drain on the top floor yet. I love that. You go here. You go here. You can go there now. Silence to non-boss enemy units. I mean, on this floor, that would make sense. And then honestly, just to get you like out of the way, we could play a card. Yeah, just to get you out of the way, we could play this here. Okay, you have resolve, triggers after combat. You have stuff, but it doesn't really affect us too much here. Conduit. It's conduit time. How much is this given now? Gives plus 11? We've only slayed 11 people with you. It's a little underwhelming, honestly. Okay. Not doing super hot here. Wouldn't mind getting that guy out. Okay, we'll save you. Heal you. I guess I'll phase the moon. God, that's such an epic, like, looking thing. Then we phase it once more, and now we have multi-strike. Okay, on top of things. And I could even activate this, and we could even play you, though it doesn't really matter where I play you. No matter where you go, you're gonna be sad. That's okay, you'll deal extra damage. Extra damage is fine. One of these days we'll draw our Mollusk Mage as well, which will be even more fine. Oh, I duplicated my stealth card, duh. I'm like, why do I still have stuff here? Yeah, it's absurd amounts of damage. Okay, conduit, conduit. You guys don't matter. Sure, we'll save some of these cards this way. Deep Offering. Deep Offering means I need energy. Energy instead of card draw. Yeah, I think energy instead of card draw. I need card draw too, but I need both, so it's not a big deal to like say that I need one over the other. Okay. Yeah, our Shark Boy isn't gonna be the best at all times. Now, Moon card is good for this. Oh, we actually do need to take you out. Okay, Conduit. I mean, no reason to do this, no reason not to. What are we hoping to draw if I play this now? Free stuff, probably, but there's no free stuff. I need Deep Offering to be cheaper. Yeah, we need that to be, like, free, so we can actually play it on a turn we want. You can get out. Get out of here. Yeah, you can get out of here. You're taking some damage, but you've been doing work. My guy's been doing some work down here. I love this new moon dude. Okay. This is scary. We don't actually want them gaining too much attack. I don't have a great way of stopping that. But we could try. We stopped it a little bit. Okay. That takes care of you guys. Dang it, my armor card got put away. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Okay, he got to eat one of his guys. No, he didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good in this instance. Take you out. I'd love to save Ice Storm for next turn. Love to save Ice Storm for next turn. That means we want to play this card. I mean, I could play this. It's just like either way, it's fine. Sure. 1800 health is a lot for Mr. Cherub Man to have. Okay, so much for having energy this turn. Oh wait, we do have energy this turn. That's what this does. Right. It's so good. Also, that's like so much armor. Okay, not bad on the conduit front. Okay, like that's not terrible. Slay gain 1 permanently. Pretty nice. I do need the multi-strike so badly though. Like everything is telling me to get multi-strike. Restore 20 health to friendly units. Applying over max health applies armor instead. Whoa! Tidal turning is gonna be insane. We're gonna have so much armor on that floor. I still think it's energy, even though I realize that we have the energy thing. I still think we have to go multi-strike. We have to fish for it. Conduit 3 is pretty good. Didn't I say I was gonna build around that champion? Whatever. Reduce size to 1. It's not bad. I'm like a train steward. Could upgrade a train steward with Titan 9. No, we need to re-roll. Come on, multi-strike. Come on, game. Dualism. Okay, what does dualism provide exactly? Armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Does that include... It doesn't matter if it includes the attack. It's not what I need. It's not what I need is the problem. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's what I would describe as very unfortunate. Yeah, frozen lances kind of need to go. As cool as they are, we need to draw other stuff more. -1 energy per turn. Well, we took +1 energy, so it all balances out, I guess. Yeah, top floor. Top floor is still where we balance ourselves. You go here, you go here. Ultimate tank floor is set up. Don't know if there's any reason to like not have you on the bottom floor. There might be though, so I'm gonna play as if that's important. Then you are gonna be our moon girl. I'll hope to have you survive later. Okay, there was a reason to do that. Good. Mollusk Mage. Go here. No real point in playing like any of these other floors right now. Like I might as well just do the Frozen Lances up here. Save the title turning. Our energy is bad. Still. I don't want to take damage from Vengeful Shard. Conduit, I mean, we could stealth stack. I like the idea of stealth stacking to get more damage off of this floor. Also means we're not going to be taking as much from these guys. As long as we can survive a little bit. Get lucky? There we go. We got lucky. Ooh, speaking of getting lucky though, we have not gotten lucky up here. I need to deal a certain amount of damage. I might just have to take the 1 damage, so we don't take more. Yeah, I don't see a way around it right now. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're still resolving, getting spells. The rituals are good. Can we survive? We can. We can play you to survive. And then you can go. And you can go. And we still need to apply conduit up here. I have no conduit like anywhere else, but it's so strong on this one particular floor. Honestly, save the Witch Weave for a more impactful turn. No stealth here anymore. But that's okay, we're like super alive. Mute this floor. Once again, we gotta like do this. Conduit. 116 twice is like not the right amount, but now 119 twice is. And we can get 2 billion armor up here. And I can help my guys survive down here. Yeah, that's the right way. I don't think I've played this Deep Offering once. I think it's been a dead card in my hand. Okay, no more cool thing down this way. What? Oh, you're sweeping. You're sweeping me, and you're expecting me to just lie there and take it? I don't think so. Okay, that's you dealt with. I don't have any other ways to deal with these guys, so we'll hold our spells in hand. For the boss wave, this is incredible. You are Incant Evil. Okay, got it. The Incant Evil is upon us. 435 damage. I love you, Duality. You're great. I think we have to save our cards once again. I know, we're taking the 5 damage. It's annoying. Ow. Okay, we could have the silence on this floor. I think that's actually really important. Hold up. Get killed there. I mean, surely... Surely this is enough to matter. I thought the silence would stop that. Go here. We need to play the armor stacking. And we need to have you take more damage than that. What the heck? I actually have to use my energy now. That doesn't change our damage, though. We could... Oh, that's crazy to do. Yeah, that was a little bit stupid. We got to save Ice Storm. We got to save Ice Storm. That's a benefit. Okay, we won. That's so good. Man, that armor health into armor is so nice. I really love the Coven. They feel like such a easier faction than the Stygian to understand. Not that the Stygian were like too hard to understand, but they definitely were a little bit more complicated than that. 400 gold, okay. Grant conduit to friendly units. I mean, Stardust Invocation, phase, create a copy of ephemeral copy of a card in your hand. You know, I like that one. That's gonna be interesting to try. Then there is the Dazed, but we discard our hand. I'll take another Ice Storm. And is it at all possible for me to get Dual Strike on Siren of the Sea? I'm starting to think I should have just taken the mini and then copied her over and over again. That probably was the play. I should have made her miniaturized. I didn't think of it until just now. Okay. Remove the bad cards. Multi-strike. There it is. It finally came. It showed up. I'd take that. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Okay, hold up. We can make something small. Isn't our floor already filled? Is our floor already filled? If our floor is not filled, we could make her small. Or this guy. Let's make this guy small. This should have like one of the better upgrade effects. Increases healing from spells by 10 when it becomes new moon. Apply armor. Sure. We reroll. First room played. Each battle's played on all floors. Excellent. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Not going to be able to make use of that, but that's okay. Less energy turn 1 is probably just bad for us. I think. No, it could be good for us too. It could also be good. Okay, I'm a little bit like spooked on this one. We could get more conduit here, more attack. Guess we could reroll, see what we get as well. Don't mind the extra like guard. Reroll, see what we get. And can't gain armor 2, Titanite. That's a fun one. Titanite's fun. On the can't gain armor too. You could just be a super strong person. That's right, we could actually make you even better. Not like that though. Not like that. I do like Titanite on her. It means we definitely never lose on just a regular floor battle. You can have your damage increased. Let's go. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be a really tight fight. I think after this, I might actually just call it. I think I might chill. Let's see. Okay. Definitely on the top floor. Definitely on the top floor. I think I'm actually gonna put you on the top floor as well. One, and then we have you. And then we'll put the Lunar Priestess down on this floor. And then what do you have? Action, corruption. Double corruption on a unit. Ouch. That's rough. That's honestly kind of rough. So you go here. You go here. We'll save the title turning for now. Even though we have the energy to play it. Title turning should help us stay alive, for sure. No silence straight away. I dislike that a lot. Okay. Try not to have bad stuff put in our hand. Oh, that was just 1 damage. It was just 1 damage. I could have known. I should have known. Conduit goes back here. Honestly, it might be a risk, but I'm gonna try title turning right now. Now we take out those guys. Phase, you get this. You can be temporarily silenced. And then you can heal up whoever we need to heal up. Now we'll hold it. That's what we do. We hold this for now. He's gonna keep visiting my floors. Conduit can go onto this floor. Although you might just die. No, you don't die. Okay. You're all too powerful to die. It says only 50 damage. But we're healing somehow. I didn't see where the healing was coming from. You don't do enough with just a Witch Weave. This is enough to hunt that guy. Perfect. Then we could hold on to this. Yeah, I think holding on with Permafrost is better. Ow. You all are almost dead, but I could make sure that you survive here. Duality is good. Create a copy of a card in your hand. That does something. That definitely did something. We're healing. And then whichever card we keep is kind of good. Yeah, Helical Crystals is a less good one, but they're both kind of good. Let's see. Then Corruption Strikes. Bloody Moon on you. Oh, here we have the Zone of Silence finally. We can finally be silenced on all floors. I like this. Need to like try to keep this guy going. Maybe put Conduit on like, I don't know, someone else. Maybe heal someone as well. Oof, she's dying. Alright, it's time to draw our big card. We did not draw our big card. She's not dead yet. Because she heals to full at the start of every turn. That's why she hasn't been dying. I was not piecing 2 and 2 together there. Okay, the reanimate's not getting too through. There we go. And then the Witch Weave can probably take down you. I mean, I could heal this guy back up. Everybody's about to start dying. I'll take 6 damage. There's a lot of corruption our one train steward had to face. Okay. The Witch and the Weave saves us a lot. You're taking 28 damage a turn. No wonder you're having trouble. But we can save tidal turning for now. Conduit. And then... Oh no, we have to use it now? Oh man, I have to use it now? Because otherwise, yeah, that's right. We'd just die to the corruption. You're an annoying boss. Did you know that? You're a very annoying boss. Yikes. And we had to take a bad card on top of our deck. No, they're silenced. We don't have to take a bad card on top. We never have to worry about that again. I mean, we might as well stack as much stealth as possible. Eight damage a turn. Our one floor did a good job. This guy, however, it's gonna be so close. Stealth is good. Honeymoon's good. I mean, we're not getting an amazing turn next turn. Do we let stuff up to our pyre? No, I don't think we do. Oh, well, I don't have a choice. Okay. Yeah, that's close. This is very close. Yikes. And? Okay, we did win. But it was a very close fight. Very, very close fight indeed. Alright, we'll just do that and that. Ooh. Yeah. We had the tankiness. The corruption, honestly, was just our hard part. Good thing we got that massive heal and armor for the entire crew. If we didn't get that card, we would have been in some serious trouble. I liked grafting the blade onto our siren. That was pretty good too. Okay, that's another win down. That was a good one. That is a good one. Now, I am going to call it a little bit early. I've got some stuff to coming up right now, including lunch, but yeah, Mage Blade? What the heck is Mage Blade? +1 attack for each magic power on the floor. Oh my gosh, you're a Mage Blade sweeper? That's incredible. That's so much better than the other guy, the ultimate dude. New moon effects are always active. Silent units gain +15 attack on resolve. Interesting. Okay. I like this clan so much. It deals 10 damage to enemy units. Amazing. It's also full moon attuned. 3 costs is pretty expensive, but you can cheapen that. On deployment phase, draw a non-damage spell from your deck. It costs -1. That's pretty good too. And we unlock the new alternate champion, which does something, surely. Ice Empire, sure, that's a fun one. Apply mute when enemy enters your train. I like that, that's nice. Enemies are stronger. Okay, that might be a significant increase in difficulty then. But so far, so good. Umbra's gonna take some time to unlock. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for now. Sorry about the short stream, but I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are.